That's how it should look. These are all my other designs. You can find out how to fold them and dye them right on YouTube under Damn Dyes. Have fun. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to make a tie-dye of the world. First you fold your shirt in half. You soak it in the solution that you're supposed to for the amount of time they tell you. It comes with a dye package. Now try to get as many wrinkles out of it as you can and get the center line right here nice and straight. And in the center of the shirt. I usually put the washable marker in a paper plate. Keep the world right on their chest. The washable marker will wash right out after you rinse the dye out of it. Then you just start a fan fold right here. And follow the line, make sure the line's straight. You're going to dye actually the outside of it and leave this side white. Then later on, after you open it up, you'll come in with a washable marker, draw what you want in there. This time it's going to be the world. The America on the front. America is on the front. And Europe and on the back. You see, I'm trying to keep this line nice and straight. Keeping the fan folds about the same height. I have several other designs that I have on my YouTube site under Damn Dyes. Right on YouTube. You just check them out, see if you like them designs. And you stick a rubber band right across there. I usually put 3 rubber bands here because I don't want nothing to bleed into the world part of it. So right now I'm just going to stick one. Then I flip it over because it likes cupping on me. Make sure I get another one down here. Don't have to be so tight on this one. One more. These are just to keep the folds in their spot. Let's stick another rubber band right here. Actually 2 more. I like doing this, putting extra rubber bands on there because it keeps it more defined. Stick one down here. This is how you fold the world. Tie-dye. I'll take it outside in a little while and I'll dye it. I also stick it right inside a plastic bag because I do like 60 of them at a time to make sure I got earth on there. And that way I know what I'm dyeing when I get outside. That's how you do tie up the earth. Okay, this is the earth. This we're going to do later. And This, to define the earth, I'm going to use a black all the way around the this part of it. That way, because I'm going to use blues and dark blues like it's in space out here. So, and some blacks down through here. So, we'll use some turquoise. And on the other side we'll use some navy. This one's quite simple to dye. You could use any color you want out here. And then I paint the rest on with a paintbrush with dye. I'm using a washable marker again. But that's how you dye the earth. Shirt. I like doing this outside just for this reason. I don't get my house all messy. Easy to clean up. Okay, now I'm back inside, and this is the world. I already drew out the Americas, North America, South America. Got I misted it a little because it was dry, so that means I got to stay away from my lines because it's going to bleed into my lines. But I just sat here with some green dye with a paintbrush and paint it. And once I dab it a little bit, then I can go to other places where it won't soak in so bad. I got cardboard in between so it don't bleed through the other side. You use paper, plastic, whatever you need to, just so it don't bleed on the other side. You just sit here and take your time and paint it in. South America, Cuba, and I switch over into blue. Like I said, you got to stay away from your green areas because it's going to bleed. It's going to soak in the areas you really don't want it to, so you got to try to stay away. Then you let this dry and you rinse it again. This dye here you have to let dry 24 hours. So actually it's 12 hours, but sometimes I let it sit 12 hours or 24 hours. And I rinse it. Then on the other side I'll put Europe and Africa and Asia. But if you live over there and are doing these, then you'd probably want to put them on the front. You see how much that blended right in there when soaked in when I hit that, because that was a little bit damper when I misted it. I had to mist it. The shirt was kind of too dry. Look at my home state. I'm just going to show you one side, that way you know the idea anyways. It's basically how you do the world right there. That's how it should look. These are all my other designs. You can find out how to fold them and dye them right on YouTube under Damn Dyes. Have fun.